There is a signal, a very important signal that is suggesting that Altseason could be starting and could be going for the next few months. And in today's video, I'm going to be discussing with you Bitcoin long-term, short-term analysis, as well as Ethereum, as well as altcoins, with all these signals and data suggesting that we could be seeing an explosion with altcoins very, very soon. Of course, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the like button. We post one video about crypto trading every single day. Straight away, guys, I want to cut the chase and show you what's happening right now with Bitcoin. I can see lots of people now getting very scared because Bitcoin is ranging at $93,700, telling me that my analysis from yesterday was wrong because I was expecting a pump up to 101 to $102,000. And the reason why Bitcoin is dropping right now is because you can see, first of all, about the Tether FUD. Everybody's talking about this Tether FUD that's European Union decided to block the use of Tether because it doesn't comply with regulation and blah, blah, blah. All FUD as always. Next one, of course, guys, is Donald Trump that they're now panicking because Donald Trump is going to impose some tariffs, is going to increase the price of goods, and is going to cause more inflation. So investors are taking money away out of the equation. Let me be very clear on this, guys. Donald Trump is completely pro crypto. When he's going to go in power from the 20th of January, he's probably going to straight away give some mandates, some regulation, which is going to be super pro crypto. So what is going to be happening? He's going to have a really good effect on the crypto market. What you're seeing right now over here, it's just like a FUD. It's only fear, which is basically designed to make you get out from the market. And let's also be very honest with this. Of course, right now we are experiencing a little bit of a downturn, a little bit of a correction, but at the same time we are at $94,000. As you can recall, 3 months ago, 2 months ago, we were down at 60,000. We pumped from 60,000 to 110,000. I was very vocal about it here as well, and I said I would have sold around 100,000 to 104,000, which I did. I got lots of money in cash right now, and I'm just waiting to, of course, rebuy lots of altcoins if we're gonna dip more. And the question is, are we gonna dip more or no? I'm gonna show you straight away in 2 seconds. I'm gonna go now on the 4-hour chart and show you what's going on over here. Now, lots of people are talking about a potential head and shoulder formation, which basically is this one over here. Basically, you can see there is a shoulder over here, there's a head, and there is a shoulder. And this is going to play out. We could be going down to probably 82,000, 83,000, or something like that. But this is the scenario I'm expecting right now. So at the moment, as I always said, there is used to be into a upward channel over here. We broke down a channel, and right now, Bitcoin is pretty much ranging. What I'm going to be expecting from here is that BTC has a very big support level around this area over here in between 88 to 90K. And I was very vocal about it that if we're going to go down to this area, I'm probably going to open a long position. I'm going to go long only if you're going to go here or are we going to go here. For example, everything is documented on our VIP group, as you can see. And by the way, look at the results of one of my members from yesterday. This is completely insane. Amir, well done to you, my friend. And also, of course, the other members killing it every single day. But as you can see in our analysis from here, from the 28th of December, we said that we would have gone long only if the price would have gone down to here or up to here. Otherwise, we would have stayed flat. And that's why you can see everything over here documented. That's why, guys, it's important that you are in a community of professional traders that are going to guide you what to do, when to buy, when to sell. They're going to give you proper guidance. And of course, guys, this is not financial advice, but at least you're going to understand through the data and make better informed decisions. So if you want to really join a proper educational community group with trading calls, altcoin analysis, Bitcoin analysis, spot trading as well. We have every possible level, when to enter, when to get in, when to get out, guys. Join the VIP group. If you want to join, link in the description over here, little trailer, and also our trading results. But now let's go back into BTC. So right now, I can see the following scenario. As I said before, right now, I'm expecting that BTC is probably going to have still a end of the year rally, which could be starting probably from today, from tomorrow until the 2nd or the 3rd of January. The scenario I'm thinking about is going to be this one right now. First of all, we might see a pump already up to this area over here, reaching $101 to $102,000, and then have another drop to the downside from here. And then finally, we're going to be able to go to the upside. Well, scenario number 2 is going to be a drop from here. So we're going to see, first of all, a drop down to this area, something like that, going down to here, and then finally push to the upside, another drop, and then boom, up to this area over here. And as I said before, 88 to 90K is going to be a very important level to me. That's probably what I'm going to buy. And everything, of course, is going to be announced in my VIP group over here. Everything all documented over here, guys. We have been making a killing. So that's it for Bitcoin. That's what I can see. But also, I want to show you from a macro point of view, not to really scare you. Lots of people are talking about this head and shoulder is going to be the end of the world. Everything is going to go down. Now it's finished. Bull market is over. And then I see this chart over here, guys. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Look at this chart. So I would say, looking from here, if we're going to be losing this level over here, if you're going to go down, let's say from this level, and then we're going to break down from here, then I would say I would probably change my stance and be like, okay, that's probably, we have to be very careful right now. But at the moment, when you pump from $60,000 to $110,000, and then you're down at 94,000, what I would say that if you are in a loss right now, I mean, I will definitely say, come and join us and start to learn how to trade properly. Or the second thing, it will be to really try to go back and study a little bit, or to really analyze your situation. Because if you bought at 100,000 or above 94,000, really, that's completely crazy. We've been buying from 48, 49,000, some people 55,000, and now everybody who bought at that level is in a huge profit. But if you probably bought at 90, 100,000, that's completely crazy, because right now, of course, we are at the top over here. We could be seeing a pullback down right now. And then if that happens, then you're going to be in trouble. So what I would say is that right now, BTC to me looks very, very healthy, looks very good. We could be seeing maybe correction down to here, even down as 83, 84,000, and then boom, another impulse to the upside. That's what I'm expecting right now from a macro point of view, unless something changes. So for BTC, again, not concerned at all. We're gonna go to 88, 90K. I'm gonna buy more. I'm gonna buy more altcoins, and I'm expecting a short-term rebound from there. Now, there's something I want to show you today, which is today the core of the video is about Altseason and is about Ethereum. Although Bitcoin is correcting right now, you can see that the pair with Bitcoin and Ethereum has reached a very important level of support. Now, what is telling us right now from the weekly chart, the weekly chart is actually very important, is that the pair with Ethereum and Bitcoin is forming a potential double bottom over here. Now, why this is relevant, guys? A double bottom is a shape that in general constitutes a potential reversal. So I'm going to show you a little bit better. Is this shape over here? You can see you have, I'm going to go and cancel everything here. You have a bottom over here. You can see that there is a bottom down to here. Then there is another bottom, and this is going to play out. And this is going to break. It's going to go higher. Then I'm expecting that Ethereum is going to outperform against Bitcoin. And this could be in relation that if BTC is probably going to go down to here, it's going to be ranging from here for a while and then go higher. This is going to give time to all the altcoins to go up like crazy, because that's usually what happens. As you can see right now, Bitcoin is at 93,400, Ethereum is at 3,450. It means that Ethereum is doing better than BTC. And right now from here, we have, first of all, RSI pointing like that, forming like a sort of like a bullish divergence. Then we have the MACD, very important. MACD has crossed finally since, when was this one over here? From here. But even if you go on down on the weekly, I'll show you what's happening on the weekly. Guys, we crossed from the 10th of December, we crossed bullish. And that's in general is a very good sign that we could be seeing Ethereum to go up very, very strongly. So once you're going to have this Ethereum Bitcoin pair, you see a double bottom from here. And then you see a crossover on the RSI. I mean, look what happened over here in the past, price exploded. So if we're going to be able, I'm going to show you very important, we're going to be able to go and break this diagonal resistance over here. This diagonal resistance, we're going to go as high as here and then break this point over here and then continue to go higher. Guys, Ethereum is going to go completely ballistic. So again, still very early days, but it looks like this data over here, it's very promising. Maybe what we can do as well, we can have a look at the volume footprint as well and see what's happening right now, and if you're going to be able to understand who's buying and who's selling. So we can actually see from here volume footprint is actually a very good tool you can utilize, to go to see. As you can see from here, guys, they started to buy again $1.66 thousand Ethereum compared to Bitcoin, but even at the bottom, guys, even from here, they were already buying here 10,000, 9,000. So it looks like you can see some buying pressure from here, and I think we are very close to establish a nice alt season with Ethereum, but also with the other altcoins as well. And also, of course, ETH. We can have a look at that right now. What we have to do right now would be to reclaim, this area, then try to break this important level of resistance. And once that happens, guys, we're gonna be off the races. So very bullish on Ethereum on the pair with BTC. Plus, as you can see from here, guys, the Bitcoin dominance, this well, the dominance chart is actually now breaking down as well. You can see that we went and had a reversal from here, as we were talking about back in the days. We touched this level over here, we got the rejection, and right now, if we're gonna lose this level over here with the Bitcoin dominance, things are gonna probably go down to here. It's going to probably form what we call an ABC pattern like that. And then if you're going to go down to 54%, 52%, guys, Ethereum and also altcoins, they should outperform Bitcoin by a lot, which is going to be super cool. Now, what I'm expecting from here, short term, long term, as I said before, probably Bitcoin is going to go down to maybe 88K, 90K, short term rebound up to 100,000, 101,000, the typical end of the year rally. Then maybe more downside to come. But I think that all of this is going to be probably until Donald Trump is going to be elected president. After that, I think we're going to see a really strong explosion to the upside. Also, I want to talk about this as well, which makes me very, very bullish, is about the DXY, guys. DXY as well looks like it's topping up. You can see some bearish divergence on the DXY, which means that this is the dollar. When this one goes down, in general, crypto goes up. And you can see that right now we're forming sort of like a double top from here. You can see going this way, down this way, probably forming like a divergence as well, going down to this area. And I believe that the DXY could be probably started to retrace down this way, down to 103. And then, of course, it's going to be super good for our cryptocurrencies. The last one I want to show you as well, guys, the S&P 500, the stock market, how is it performing? Again, guys, people are telling me right now this is the end of the bull market, super crash, hyper crash coming, and that's I see this over here, and sometimes I can't laugh more than that. Sure, we could be seeing the S&P 500 going down to 5,700. Bitcoin probably could be following, go down to 88K, 85K, whatever. But then what I'm expecting is going to be correction down to here, and then another impulse to the upside. So that's what I can see, guys. I'm coming to you every day to provide you with the data, from a statistical point of view, what is going to be the bullish scenario and bearish scenario. But doesn't mean that whenever I post an analysis, I'm going to buy and sell at specific levels. The only time whenever I buy and sell, it's all written over here in my calls in the VIP group. That's it. That's what I do all the time. But anyway, guys, I really hope this give you a little bit of a hype about our season. Looks like things are getting ready for our altcoins finally to outperform this bloody Bitcoin that has been just ranging around and just taking the money away from our alts. And of course, this is like super exciting. But anyway, if you have any question, of course, leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I'm gonna see you tomorrow for another video. Take care, and I'm gonna see you soon.